Hey Scorpio, what's up? This is your Be More Mystic. We're doing the Scorpio reading today. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Of course, you know the drill. You're going to pick a stone or shell or the back of the deck, whatever resonates with you, whatever sticks out to you. Of course, you can pick more than one. Of course, you can just listen to the whole video because, hey, you are a Scorpio. All right, you need to pause the video to be able to choose a deck. Do that, but I'm going to get started. We have deck one, deck two, deck three, and deck four. Okay. Okay, we have the star. So Scorpio, right now you're taking out some time to kind of take care of yourself, or this is something that you should be doing if you're not already. It's like you right now are the most important person and you need to be taking care of yourself. You need to be protecting and grounding yourself spiritually as well. It's like you're being given a gift of protection. I don't know if you got this message already or if you started to receive these messages about, I feel like there's a spiritual protection that you have, and you're getting this protection because of how you are nurturing yourself. There's something that you are doing where you are nurturing yourself, and you are also nurturing your ancestors or the earth, or you're nurturing yourself as well as something else. So it's kind of like you're learning how to balance. You're learning how to balance, and because you're learning how to balance, you're being offered this stability. You're being offered this stability and the opportunity to travel. Like maybe this new stability is traveling. But there's some fear, or maybe you released a new project, and maybe in the past this project probably didn't pan out the way that you thought it would, or this thing didn't pan out the way that you thought it would, and there is some regrets. But you have taken action, you sent out something, but there's some regret. There's some regret about a past, something that was very stable in the past. It could have been a home life. It could have been a career. It's like maybe somebody took something for granted and they just let it go. Somebody took something for granted and was like, go ahead about your business. And now they sad and they're left alone. Yeah, they're sad and they're left alone. Or maybe somebody left the situation. So somebody has gone within to realize and understand that they have to nurture themselves as well as something else. Like it can't all just be selfish. But these are some observations that they have come to terms with. However, after going within, it's like, okay, I've invested all that I can. I don't know how to Maybe somebody doesn't know how to balance their love or balance their emotion. And it has somebody else like, okay, I'm about to take my pentacle and dip. Like, I see all of this stuff. I see everything that we have accumulated. I see all of these possessions, all of these accomplishments, but I'm cutting my losses and I'm out. Like, this is someone's thinking. So there's somebody that also, they're walking towards happiness. They have a lot of regrets because maybe there was happiness in the past and now they're looking at it and they want to walk towards emotional fulfillment. I hope this is making sense because I really, really feel like I'm rambling. Like, this energy is all over the place. Like, somebody is gone within and they're ready to take a situation and they see their investments and they're bringing their investment to this to help with emotional fulfillment and take things to the next level. So maybe in the past somebody was being very selfish and not offering themselves. They were wasting love, wasting emotions, and not offering protection, but just letting things go. Like, hey, I don't care, go ahead. But now it's like, oh no, what did I do? I didn't mean that. Wait, come back, hold up, wait. And it's like now they're coming back and they're chasing this 10 of Cups. They want it. They want to take things to the next level. Scorpio. Okay, let's see. Sorry. So maybe somebody went inside to analyze this Knight of Wands behavior, this inconsistency, this in and out, this non-committal behavior, jumping from one project to the next type of behavior. And it's like somebody chose one project, somebody chose one option. So somebody's ready to take their pentacle. They've chosen a pentacle. They've chosen the Queen of Wands. And they're moving towards emotional fulfillment. So the Queen of Wands is someone who's very sensual, very sexual, very intuitive, very strong. She would be like a combination of maybe Tiffany Haddish and Beyonce. The new Beyonce, the grown Beyonce. The intuitive Beyonce channeling Oshun in her videos, and the wild, boisterous, crazy, fun-loving, free-spirited Tiffany Haddish. But this also intuitive, very sexual. So somebody's ready to offer the Queen of Wands some stability, some protection. They're bringing their best pentacle to the Queen. So we have the Queen of Pentacles. So this person is very financially stable in addition to being intuitive. They're a boss. They have control not only of their intuition and their actions, and they're action oriented, but they're very stable. They're very grounded. They're very got their shit together. So it looks like both people are, if this is about a relationship, everybody's going within to analyze. Somebody is analyzing moving to the next level to maybe ground the relationship more. They understand that there is stability that is needed and there is some regret from the past because somebody released something and they thought that, you know, the grass was greener on the other side. Like, go ahead, get out my face, girl or boy, go ahead. I'm going to leave this behind. You go ahead, fly on, go on about your business. But somebody's really, now they're realizing they made a big mistake by letting that thing go. I want that old thing back. Yep. Okay, Scorpio, you chose one. That was it. That's for eats. Okay. Let's move on to deck number 2. I like my deck. I trimmed it. Not that y'all care. Y'all just can't find the messages right. All right. Scorpio. You're focused. You're focused. You're trying to move forward. You're trying to get something done. And you're determined. You are very determined about this particular thing. So, I don't know if you're determined about sharing messages or getting messages. I feel like it's definitely sharing messages. Like you're very, very focused on getting this information, sharing this information, getting it out. Like you can't be distracted. And these messages are a gift from the universe. And maybe that's what you understand, and that's why you can't be distracted, and that's why you are so focused, because you know that this particular thing is an actual gift from above. Sorry, y'all, I'm trying to fix my stuff over here. And you know that it's an actual gift from above. Whatever this gift is, this intuitive gift, or this idea, this message that you got about this idea, which is going to bring you to a place of independence, whether that is independence in your mental clarity, independence in your finances, but these messages are going to bring you a new idea that is going to be lucrative for you, whether physically or spiritually. But there's a lot of fear and anxiety surrounded around this, which is so baffling, because you have this gift from the universe, or it's a gift from God, and it's going to bring, the messages have already showed you. You already know what this is going to do. But at the end of the day, you know how we do. We stressing. For why come? For why come is you stressing? For why come? The messages are from the universe. They come in, they're clear, and they're going to put you in a place of independence. You're going to be enjoying this way. But stressing. Chill out. Do you see all this beauty, this intuitive, this clarity, these messages, this gift? And here you go. Don't make me come looking for you. Please don't. Okay, so you got this mental clarity, mental focus on this new beginning, this new financial beginning that you probably got some intuitive messages about. This new idea that you have. And the good thing about it is you are accepting the messages and you're being very gentle. You're being very fragile. You're being very caring about how you operate in this gift, how you handle the gift. You're very gentle and caring with it. Now you want to, so the messages, yeah, you're being very, very careful with these messages because you know where they come from, you know where they originate, and you know the importance, you know the value, and it's like you really see, for the lack of a better word, you see the holiness, you see the purity of these messages, and you do not want to taint them. You don't want to do that. But at the same time, you want to bring them down. You want to make them manifest. You want to present them. And I feel like once you do that, it's going to take you to a state of emotional fulfillment. Or maybe you're afraid that you won't have that emotional fulfillment. But once you start to present these messages, once you start to manifest, or you start to listen to those messages and do, when you're obedient and you do what the universe is telling you to do, or you do what God is telling you to do, and you transform those messages into reality, it's going to make you happy, and all the stress is going to go away. But accept the gift. Accept the gift that the universe is giving. Yeah, take the gift. Take the gift. Take it. Okay? Take the gift. All right. Yeah, have courage. You need to have the mental courage to deal with this. Yeah, you need to have courage. And it's nothing to fear. It's all about your approach and how you do it. You don't have to hurt anybody to get your messages across. You don't have to. I feel like you don't have to be all that deep. All you have to do is go. All you got to do is share. All you have to do is present the information. It's like we're going to do the hard work. You just go. You just do it. Just go. Stay focused. Full steam ahead. Go. So I feel like if you can see this the rushing energy of this card. You see the dust. Well, I see the dust, the bottom of the horse's hooves, from running, from moving so fast. And it's like the wind. So if you're standing there and you feel the wind blow by you when a truck goes by or a car goes by, or you see this rushing energy towards you, it's like they are the wind. The universe is the wind. They're the energy behind this whole thing. Like, they're pushing this thing. So it's like, it's nothing really that you can do except for be obedient. Just do it, because they're pushing it. As long as you are. So, okay, let me move these. No, I'll do a different. Okay, sorry. So, this is you, and this is the universe. As long as you are obedient, you allow the universe to push you, but you have to, allow the universe. Of course, these are cards and they can't move, but if you're a human and the universe is pushing you in this direction and you decide you want to go that way, but you see how I'm moving these? The universe has the ability to guide you any way that you need to go, but these cards don't have the power to move and go and do anything. You do. So the key is to be obedient to those pushes and not try to go the way that you want to go. Yeah, you're afraid of this. You're afraid of this new opportunity. You're afraid of it. You're afraid of what it's going to bring or what it could bring. But it can't bring anything bad. So maybe you're afraid of the success. Maybe you're afraid of what people might say about you, but you don't have to apologize for your success. Don't apologize for your success. So here we go. We have the Eight of Wands again. About these messages, about change, about independence. And here we have control. So these ideas and these feelings, whatever it is that you're fearing, is going to come under control. These messages are going to come under control. All right, so we got the Chariot. Bam. We got the Eight of Wands. Bam. All right. So you have mental energy moving forward, delivering messages. You have the Nine of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, all these nines. And then you end with the 10, emotional fulfillment. So you have defensiveness, you have stress and worry, and then you have the Nine of Pentacles that talks about financial stability, or just stability in general. So your thoughts and your feelings, these defenses that you have about these messages, this mental clarity that's coming through, these things are ending and you're headed towards emotional fulfillment. Courage, discipline to move forward and take action towards a gift that you've been given, to manifest it, to be gentle with it in order to transform it, in order to have more power to an ability to control that particular aspect of your life. All right, let's move on. Okay, again, if you notice, I kind of freestyle with my spreads. I do what my cards tell me to do. So some people might disagree with that, but hey, I can't disagree with them because they giving a message, right? So I do what they say. And I hope y'all understand that. So all of y'all readers who like, oh no, she take it up with them. Take it up with them. Take it up with them. All right, deck number 3. Bam. Deck number 3. Scorpio. So, a lot of people are about to be attracted to you. A lot of people are coming under your wing. So I don't know if you're teaching anything or whatever it is that you're sharing, but a lot of people are coming and they want whatever it is that you have. They want this enlightenment, this guidance rather. I feel like you're planning. Maybe you're planning to share some information or to be some sort of a guide. Or maybe there's a plan in place for you to be some sort of a guide. Yeah, the universe wants you to nurture this plan. Or maybe you already have a plan to renew something from the past that's going to bring you a lot of attention. You need to renew it. You need to nurture it. You need to nurture this plan. If you haven't already created the plan, you need to create it. And you need to start moving towards whatever it is to make it happen. To really nurture it, to really care for you to focus on it. So once you focus on this thing, this project, this idea, it is going to, and it is something that you already knew or something that you've done in the past. It's a renewing of something old, or an idea, relationship, whatever. But it's going to bring you some stability. It's going to bring you some balance. I heard mentor. Somebody wants to be your mentor. Somebody wants you to be their mentor. So I don't know. Either way, I don't know. That's what I heard. I don't necessarily see that in the cards anywhere. Maybe it's there, but I don't see it. But I just heard that. So either you should get a mentor or you should be a mentor to someone. Yeah, you're going to be nurturing a lot of people. A lot of people are going to be coming to you for insight, for information. It's going to be so overwhelming to you. Or maybe it's already overwhelming because so many people are leaning on you. So many people are coming to you. It's like you don't really even have time for yourself to even think straight, to do anything for yourself. And it's like maybe this was an old way of being for you. And the universe is saying, please don't get caught up in that again. Don't get caught up in that again. Yeah, you need to... 8 of Wands. You need to plan. You need this plan. You need to take action with this plan. If you already have the plan written out, it's time to act. It's time for you to do, to nurture. It's time for you to nurture. It's time for you to teach. It's time for you to do what you're supposed to be doing. So the Nine of Swords is all about mental stress and anxiety. And it's like maybe you're stressing about this new opportunity. Maybe you're afraid that you won't be able to sustain it. You won't be able to keep going. You won't be able to stick with it. So I have my clarifying deck, and I keep pulling the first card, and the first card is a Chariot. It's like, just go already. Just do it already. What are you waiting for? So maybe you were waiting for balance in a particular structure, for balance to come to a particular structure, whether it's school, whether it's work, whether it's your life, but you were waiting for something to come into balance, and it was causing you a lot of stress. Maybe your finances, you were probably waiting for your finances to come into balance, but it's like, so let me tell you what the universe wants me to do. Focus on this. Focus on renewing this plan that you had. Focus on nurturing these messages that you are given. Don't deny the messages that you are given. Focus. Don't ignore me. That's what I heard. Don't ignore me. All right, I'm done with this because they're getting a little bit too feisty over here. Okay? You better stop ignoring those messages, please. All right. And the last deck, Scorpio. Dang, y'all didn't get no clarifiers. Maybe y'all just got that one, the Chariot, for deck 3. Okay, deck 4. Scorpio, deck 4. Okay. Sun, Moon, Rising. I hear attention, strategy, focus. You need those 3 things. I need your attention. I need to know what your strategy is. And I need you to focus. We need a strategy. I need you to pay attention to the strategy. And I need you to focus on the strategy. So the strategy is everything. So strategize, strategize, strategize. So you have to be very strategic when you are making a choice about something. These 2 things that you're choosing, they may seem like they're the same thing. They may seem like they're offering the same emotionally, but they're not. They're not offering the same thing. They're not the same thing. And you need to understand that they're not the same thing. You need to look and see how they're different. So if you're in a business, what is different about your business? What's going to stand out between you and another competitor? How is your business going to be better than the next person's business? So if you are opening a burger joint, how are your burgers going to be different or better than anybody else? It's like 1,000 burger joints. So what makes you different? What makes you better? You need to strategize. You need to focus. And I heard we need your attention. Okay, this is not the deck that I should be pulling from, but hey, it's here. I'm going to put it up here. So it's like the universe is watching you struggle. It's like we're right here. All you got to do is step in between. There's enough space right in here for you to get out. And we're right here watching you. We know you're being tormented. We know you're in turmoil, but all you got to do is get out. Just step out. Stop stressing yourself out. Okay. So this unstable energy, it could be a person or it could be you not being committed to this project the universe has you working on or has you focused on, not being committed to making a choice. So the universe is like, you already know what to do. We're going to sit here and we're going to watch you struggle until you choose to get the freak out from behind them damn swords. We're going to let you deal with this inconsistency. Oh, every time I see this card right here. So this is funny. Like I just, this card is very sexual to me. Very, like I want to go with him. I want him to be my boyfriend, but I know he can't be my boyfriend because he not shit. But I want him so bad because he is so handsome. So I don't know if that's relevant to anybody, but this person is not. He's not. That's all I needed to say. He's not. And it's like, you know this. You know that this person... Well, maybe you just found out. I feel like you just found out. Or you just realized that this person is not who they presented themselves to be to you initially. And now you don't know if you want to work with them, if you want to come together with them. It's like you're indecisive about it because you see this energy, you see this inconsistency. So this could be a business partner that you're deciding whether or not you want to work with them or not. But it's like deep down inside, you know you need to maintain control of whatever this situation is, that you need to have control. Like you need to know that every step along the way, you need to have control of every step. You need to have control of the process. You need to pay attention to the process. Each step of development, you need to be focused on. And also reflecting on the choices that you make, reflecting on yourself, reflecting on choices that you make as an individual for yourself, and making choices based on your intuitive knowing. Making choices based on your intuitive knowing, making choices based on the strategy. Making choices based on the strategy, on developing this plan. What's the strategy? This inconsistent energy needs to be cut out. There needs to be balance. There needs to be balance and fairness. So maybe somebody is not being fair in this partnership, or maybe you know that this person is shady and underhanded and calculating, and you're just like, I know who you are, and I got my scales right here, and I'm analyzing the situation, and you're not about to get over on me. Yeah, you know something, and it's causing you to look differently at this partnership that you are involved in. It could be a romantic or business partnership. I strongly feel like it's business. You're looking at this inconsistent person, deciding if you want to partner with them, because you know they're coming towards you because they know who you are. They know your balance. They know your strength. They know your insight. They know what you know. So they're coming to you with their cup to offer something, to try to become a partner with you. But I feel like you need to keep in mind who they are, and you need to maintain control of yourself, of your business, of your ideas, that you need to maintain control, even if you do allow them to help you. Okay? Alrighty. Oh, wait a minute. I feel like that's it, but I'm going to pull the card anyway. You're kind of stuck right here. Like you don't have a plan, you don't have a strategy, or you do, but you're not focused. You're not thinking about it. And you're creating your guys, you're creating a lot of frustration in them because it's like all you gotta do is choose. They just watching you stuck, like, oh my gosh. So you ever watch a kid try to put on their coat? You think it's so funny and it's so cute in the beginning, but then after a while, you're like, come here, let me take this damn coat off. Come over here. And then you help them. But they're like, no. They're not. They're not stepping in. You have to make a choice. You have to make a plan. You have to do this. Ooh, that was kind of harsh. It's like they not playing with you. I feel like they've been talking to you. They've been telling you this for the longest, and you ain't listening. All right, Scorpio. I hope some of those messages resonated. Please like, share, subscribe. Leave me a comment to let me know if it resonated. You can even be rude. I don't care. Enjoy your day.